Hello and welcome back to the Long Dart. My name is Lonelywolf, and if this is the first time you're seeing any of the series, if you really like jumping into the middle of episodes, then I'm not going to stop you. But if you want to see the rest of my story so far, go ahead. There's a card in the upper right hand corner to both the playlist and to the very first video. Now, zigging right into today's episode, or tomorrow's, or Thursdays, depending on whenever you'll be watching this. This particular episode, our goal is to get some supplies, and the supplies I am immediately referring to results in hides and any extra loot I can happen to find. Ugh, it's foggy. Oh, I like that. Especially considering there's wolves about. And a moose out behind the gas station. Yeah, there's a moose out there. I'll hunt him as soon as my bow gets done, but that bow ain't getting done for a little bit yet, at the very least. I want to check out this house up here, but I'm worried about wolves. I want to get that deer, but I'm also worried about wolves. Temp is 12. How early is it in the morning? I thought I went to bed late enough to handle this. Ugh. Man, I knew I was gonna have to light a fire anyway, but kinda stinks. Alright, let's just pop right into the house. Or the basement first. Basement first. Nope, no basement. Ugh. Darn it. Oh well. Let's loot it for all it's worth, because we haven't looted this place yet. Maybe we'll find some food, if we're lucky. We're probably unlucky, though. I mean, who are we kidding? This is Interloper, after all. Also, who designs a house where the front door leads straight into the kitchen? Like, hi! Jehovah's Witness here. Oh, very nice kitchen you've got. Like, no, that's... Who architecturally does this? Like, please help me out here. Like, if you were building a house and you were designing it yourself and you're gonna live in a tourist trap on a remote island that's prone to earthquakes, and you were gonna be designing your house to be built on the waterfront, I mean, this is gonna be prime real estate in future years. At least you would think so, right? Maybe this is supposed to be the front door? I mean, this would make more sense, but, like, I'm not even kidding. This is the front of the house right there, alongside the road, so unless this is somehow the front door, and I'm confused, your front door goes straight into the kitchen. Like, no bones about it, just right into the kitchen. Like, what happens when someone comes knocking on your door? They're just like, great kitchen you've got there. Like, it's just...
I'll take it.
Worthless. Beautiful. Taking you. I'm actually glad we found some clothes, to be fair. They're crap clothes, and I'm... Ooh! Matches. Accelerant. Thermal underwear! Ah! Baby. So, hat's worthless. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's a cotton scarf, not the wool scarf. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, so we're warm. We got 2 more cloth to our name. Did I search every cabinet? No. Anquilas? Nothing over here. Nothing on there. Okie dokie. Fair enough. Alright, let's see what else. What's up? Is this the side door or the main door? I'm sorry, if I pulled up on my bike, I'm coming to visit your house for... Name the reason. I don't care. Am I gonna go to that door? No, that's obviously the back door. This is the front door. I swear I hate fog. I want to get this deer. Bugger. Off. Nope, nope, nope. Didn't ask for your opinion. Bye. Alright, so yeah, this is definitely the front door. Like, are you just gonna walk in and be like, oh, hello, Mormon missionaries here. Would you like a minute to sit down? Oh, what a lovely kitchen you have. Where are we gonna sit though? Oh, here, just this is actually the back door. Come around to the front door right here. This is the front door. Look, have a seat. Let's sit down. No, it's just sorry. I haven't had food in a while, as you can see on the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Enough complaining and bickering. I want this. I want this fog gone, and I want that wolf gone. Sleeping's gonna get that wolf gone, and maybe change the weather. Regardless, I was gonna be lighting a fire anyway to harvest the sucker. But seeing as how Mr. Woofy's outside, let's sneak out the side door. Oh, all is quiet. Where do you think Wolfie went? Right out on the ice. Fair enough. Temperature's 11. I want that deer. Ain't nothing gonna stop me from getting that deer. Maybe the entirety of the coastal towns like wolves showed up. But I'm getting this deer. Too bad I can't like just place it there right now. Oh, that brought him closer. Bugger off. Maybe he'll turn around after he gets to the stone. Yep. Well, that wasn't very far. What's wrong with this chick's aim? Go check that out. There we go. Good boys. Good floofies. Can't use that yet. I can use that. Stick. Stick it is. Do I not have any coal left on me? I thought I had brought some coal with me. A 5-stick fire is not going to be enough. I should have lit the torch first. Dag nabbit. There you go, making mistakes again. I'm positive I brought the coal with me. It looks like the fire might take off anyway, so I might have dodged a bullet on RNG for once. No! I didn't dodge the bullet.
Come on, little fire.
It's really imperative to get your fire starting skill up as early as possible in Interloper. And this ain't happening. Alright. Looks like we might be having it. Said that last time, it jinxed it, but looks like we got it. Hi! 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 I have a lovely fire. That one's sitting off over there. Oh, that's right, because it takes the one that aggroes. So yeah, this is a good example to show you guys wolf mechanics. Hell, I have a fire! Yeah, that's what I thought. Now that guy's gonna come. Hi! 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 Look, I have fire! I have fire! Look at my fire! Hi! Bye! Don't come back now. Anyway, so I'm describing it as like, they don't really have pack behavior but wolves move in packs. Currently at the very least, and let's get these feathers while I can real quick. I'm waiting so I can put coal on the fire. That's pretty much all I'm waiting for. Here, let me get you one, or both. Yeah, just one will do. The way wolves work is even if two lock onto you, only one will come after you for the time being. And the other one will wait at a fair distance. And then he sees I have fire. Fire! I have my coal yet. 7 more minutes. What can I harvest in 7 minutes? It takes 15 minutes. It all takes 15 minutes because it's frozen. So I'm literally just gonna have to wait. Beautiful clear sky now. Now it's midday. Still cold even though I'm on top of my fire. 3 minutes. Do I need to make water? I think I need to make water too. No, I don't. I'm good on water. I'm here for this guy's hide, but I can't really get it yet. So yeah, this fire is currently... How much fire time do I have? 2 hours and 13 minutes. Provided a wind doesn't blow up. We should be going. Ah, look at that. Now I picked up meat, they all smell me. So I'll put a link to both my hunting and my wolf avoidance things. If wolves smell you, they will come. How much time do I still have left? 1 hour and 57. Anyway, the reason I have the fire is dual purpose. Triple purpose actually. Keep me warm. Avoid predators. And 40 minutes for that sucker. Ouch. That's what I'm here for. Avoid predators and to thaw out the carcass so harvest quicker. Oh no, not the wind. Alright, let's get a bit of that meat. 6 minutes to get the meat. My fire will not go out in 6 minutes time. The wind stays low enough. I'll be okay. I don't think the wind's gonna stay low enough, which means we're gonna be booking it someplace. Another 6 minutes. Fire will not blow out that quick. Nothing left to harvest. Still 51 minutes left. Let's cook up that meat. So yeah, this is what you can do with the fire. It's rather beautiful. Get my cooking skill up. Hate to add that much fuel to the fire. But I've got to make some other things. These wolves are stupid. They're coming straight at me, seeing my fire and leaving. Let's hope this wind stays low enough not to blow my fire out. I don't have any hopes for it though. All 4 of them coming in. Fire's got 20 minutes left. Ah, what a lovely thing to have a fire. Come on, last one. Come at me. And then run, because I need a boogie. Okay, sweet. And that is how you deal with wolves. Time to get these smelly things back to the garage. So I no longer have 4 wolves up my snoot at all times. Mr. Moosinator's still here. I want his hide. Bad. Now, some might call me stupid for making this my home right now, but I beg to differ. It's got storage. Alright, so the currently smelly things, that's fresh gut, that's what I need to get rid of. Food, we were putting in here, right? Yeah. So I've got cooked up currently. You kidding me? Okay, there we are. 400 and 384 calories apiece. These suckers smell though. There we go. We'll be getting rid of them, and I will be dropping my cured or fresh gut as well as my fresh deer hide. Now I should no longer be smelly and can safely move to and fro. Maple saplings still gonna be a couple days out. Birch saplings are well on their way. Okay. Bit of time left in the day. Got enough food to sleep out if I need to sleep out. I don't think I'll need to. Ultimately, entirely dependent on the weather. You know, I wish I had that bow already, because you know what, that moose is going to go away in a day or two. Shove off for different lands. And I'm going to be... How many stones do I have left? 2. I need to be picking up more of these too. And if you're wondering where I'm heading to this go-round, it's not to be getting any meat. Ooh, there's deer to hunt. No bow, of course. How much coal do I have left? 1. Ugh. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to go coal hunting at some point. Anyway, there's another deer carcass over here at the log sort, and because the coastal wolves are currently all the way down over there, should be safe to come up here and get it. I only want the deer hide. That's all I'm here for. I'm coming here to get the deer hide off this sucker. And deer hides don't really stink, believe it or not, as far as I've discovered so far. To get the deer hide, head over to the rabbit home over there. 41 degrees outside. Beautiful. I want to hunt you, you sexy beast. Yeah, that's right. Run away while you still can. Anyway, I'm coming over here to get this deer carcass to get its hide. And then head over there, stone some bunnies. And run the gauntlet back to coastal. To the garage. But I'm going to check these guys real quick to see if there's anything of value. Unlikely, but possible. Time of day, plenty. At 72% condition. This interloper run is going swell so far. I just loved having that fire there and hearing the wolves come at me and run away, come at me and run away. Yeah, believe it or not, while you are in that harvesting menu, you can be attacked. So that is something to watch out for when you're out hunting for your own designs and purposes, is wolves and bears don't give one rat's patootie whether you're getting your next meal. They want theirs too, and theirs is more important. They're really impatient that way. Like, I'm not gonna say, hold up, you know, I mean, it's your last day on this planet, so we could cut you some slack and, you know, let you finish a nice hearty meal in peace. But no, instead they say, yeah, you're gonna eat that meal, maybe 1 or 2 calories from it, in pieces. Well, that's the way of the world. Hunt or be hunted. Another big deer over there. Why am I hearing... What wolf is over here that I'm not seeing? Oh, he's all the way down over there. Might mean he's got a pal closer by though. Let's get some height advantage here. Currently no pal closer by. Weather crows just did fly overhead though, so we're gonna want to be extra careful. Just crouch down. All I want is hide. That's gonna take 40 bloody minutes. Alright, I'm worried. It got dark. Okay, it's just snowing. Crow feather I'll take. Yeah, wolf can't see or smell me. Fair enough. Heading over to jackrabbits to get us a gaggle of wood and bunnies. How many stones? There is a wolf between me and there. 4 stones. I'm gatekeeped by 3 wolves currently. I don't really want to shove that deer into that wolf because I don't really want to deal with that wolf right now. And sidle a little closer to him. I don't want you to run all the way into the wolf because that's spoiling of a good meal. He'll eat you, not down to ravaged deer carcass levels, but... Oh, dag nab you! Run, deer, run! Run! If you know what's good for you, run! You've been spotted. Better you than me, but run, pal! Oh my gosh, that deer is an idiot. Decisions. We'll just have to come back for it later. Rabbits are more important to me right now than that deer. Gotta stick with the plan sometimes. Sometimes your plan is far more important than your impulse. That is a very big caution for Interloper, is your impulse is likely incorrect. 3 and 2. Okay, so I got enough to make the boots as soon as these cure. Yeah, those things are bad. I love them. These guys are great too. Like, look at those warmth bonuses. Gunning for this guy. The weight difference on these two for just 3 degrees of difference on total temperature is staggering. Plus the danger in acquiring. Like, if you look at those guys. Let's quit talking before this wind picks up any worse and get out of here. But anyway. I think the worn weight reduction is 40%? 30%? I'll have to look it back up. It's a very decent chunk on the worn weight reduction. So if you're wearing something, actual weight is far, you know, of what you're carrying. Like if I press C right now, oh, go over here and have clothing. 0.44 pounds impact, which is on these two guys, and 10 pounds worn. If you added all this up when I'm not wearing it, it would probably be like near 20 pounds right now. So the worn clothing modifier is helpful, but even with that modifier, having a single bearskin coat literally reduces you and the amount you can carry by a substantially heavy margin, like to the point of being, in my mind, not worth it. When you can have 2 wolfskin coats. Granted, it takes 4 wolf pelts, but as soon as I get the bow, yeah, not the bowl. We're not potheads here. There ain't no pot. There ain't no good kush popping up in this grass up here. This grass, this snow, wherever. Anyway, there ain't none of that up here. I'm just getting sticks real quick before I head for those bunnies. Still warm enough for me to be out. Once I get the bow, I will become master of my fate and be hunting woofs instead of being hunted by woofs. It's a great many way to take on woofs. There's a bunny right up here. Multiple Banny. Hey Banny. Hi Banny. Bye bunny. Where's the other Banny? I can hear him. Oh, there he is. Hi Banny. Come here Banny. Hey Banny. My Banny. Crack. How much was it again for the rabbit skin mitts? Every wolf's gonna be coming after me, so let me check close. Rabbit skin mitts. 4. So yep, I need 2 more. Banny. Banny, Banny. My aim has improved a lot. Crunchers. 3. Oh. I don't know how much longer I want to be out. Heading back in is going to be incredibly dangerous. 3 full bars of stench, my friends. 3 full bars of stench. I don't think you understand how much stench that is. Is that final bunny? It's final Banny! We're doing it. We're getting final Banny. We're getting this crap back to the coastal garage. You know, it's supposed to be heart-wrenching, and it once was, but when you realize that your survival is entirely ooh, the snow's getting bad. Is dependent on you? I'm sorry, Banny takes 2nd place. That's gonna take forever for these Bannies to come back.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
But is Wolfie still on that deer? Okay. 68 pounds, not bad. He's gonna eat that whole deer up. That just drives me nuts. I wanted to stop him so much, but I would have had to have stopped to light a fire. And that's dangerous in and of itself when it's snowing like this. Then I would have had to consider my options on how to deal with the wolf because all I have is stones. Then I would have had to pocket light a 2nd fire closer to the deer to keep him off of me. As it stands, all I'm gonna do is come back tomorrow and just pick up the carcass remains. I wanted that meat bad, but that's not an option. This is Interloper. Why do I have 3 bars of stink on me? I know better. Like, this is bad juju. You don't do this ever. Not even in Stalkers. Stalker's bad, of course, because wolves are everywhere. It's not Interloper. Like, wolves are literally Sidewinder missiles of death. Well, not Sidewinder missiles of death. Let me replace that. They are RPG bazookas of death. But they're relatively... They stick to themselves. Unless you bother them. Stalker wolves will come across the map if they hear a branch snap. Like, there's no 2 ways about it. I know there were some wolves down by the log store earlier. I'm just trying to keep an eye on my horizons right now. I wouldn't be doing this if it were foggy. Like, there's no way on God's green earth, God's white earth, sorry. It ain't green right now. That I would consider doing this in the fog because of the vastly reduced sightlines. And I still feel like I made a very rash and inopportune decision in doing this. I barely dodged that wolf simply because he's occupied with his kill right now. Coming back in, I've got those 4 wolves to contend with. I have 3 bars of scent. I don't think you've ever seen how far across the map. Let's drink real quick while I've got the chance. What did I drink? Water? Or my tea? Water. Okay, we hit the right thing. Oh. Hi, Blizzard! Did you see how quick that happened? I don't know if you saw that change. Like, I stopped, I took my drink of water, and it's an immediate blizzard. Thankfully, I know exactly where I'm at. I'm facing the right direction I need to be. But that change from just a casual dropping of snow to full-on blinding blizzard. Now I'm going to be on clothing repair duty for the next 2 days. Ugh. That's if I don't get jumped by the moose on my way in. Or wolves, because wolves don't immediately despawn upon a blizzard. And the wind has shifted to being right in my way. Temperature, -20 and dropping. Yeah, what went from a nice afternoon walk amongst the trees has become death. There's the gas station sign. I I just need to not get a traction of a moose. And we'll dip in with the last vestiges of sprint I have left. It pays to have map knowledge, it really does, and you're only going to get that by playing the game unless you have really good sense of cardinal directions and, what's the other word I'm looking for? Landmarks. And a good sense of landmarks. Alright, let's check the damaged clothing. 95, 92, 93, 75, 72, 76. That is literally what... How long was I out there for?
And that's very much more.
Like... I wasn't out there long. Maybe all of about 2 minutes, and that's how much damage I took. Was probably about a good 10% or less for that short time being in direct wind from the blizzard. Anyway, I have 4 squalling bunnies. They need to be harvested. Hide, guts, meat. 1 hour and 9 minutes per rabbit. Rabbit 1, down the hatch. We're gonna take a quick nip out the front door. Well, we will as soon as we're done with all this. To drop the meat off outside before we cook it again. And the guts we'll bring in here because this is where everything else is right now. Blizzards is why I'm setting up shop here instead of at like the fishing huts, because of the indoor crafting table. Like that is literally the only reason I've come here, because this is always Wolf Central. Like I don't play here, but I am right now simply because I feel forced to, because Loper. So in another 4 days, 3 days? I'll have to check the description. Hide. Does it take 15 minutes to get a rabbit? You literally just slit its stomach. I mean, I guess it takes 15 minutes when you think about it, but... Gotta go over to raw materials. I harvested its gut. Pretty certain I harvested its hide, but... Apparently not. 40 minutes for hide. 40 minutes for a hide? Okay, yeah, that's a bit absurd. Alright, let's drop back for a second. Hide. 3 days, okay. That's a little more tolerable, so let's pick up the maple real quick and see. 6 days, so that's at 60% cured, so we've got 3 days left on it pretty much. 2 days probably, somewhere around there, 2.5 days. It's 2.5 days before I get the bow. Now, oddly enough, I found, and this might just be me, might not be, well, that blizzard was short-lived, that carrying raw meat on you inside will have it drop its condition the fastest. But, why did I drop that? Let's just pick it all up real quick. Step out the door. Back inside. Keeps very, very long outside, and that's my goal right now, is the keeping of it. Still have enough sleep to do one more full rabbit. Heck, I could probably do another, but it would throw my sleep cycle off. Step outside real quick. Back inside. I don't want to sleep with the carcass on me, so we'll drop it right here at the door. Completely scent free now, and let us go take the long nap. Alright, what to eat for dinner tonight? Dog food. followed up by whatever's left of these sardines, because that's not even a full tin of sardines. Chased by this low condition soda. Some of it. 794 calories. Yeah, that's why I only did some of it. I don't want to take too many more calories than I need just to spend the night. And sleepy doos. So yeah, we've got our hides for deer stuff going right now. We can make deerskin bootsies as soon as those are cured. A couple more days, we'll have the boots. We're gonna have the bow, but in a couple other days, these birch saplings are gonna be done way before it. We've got 2 more working up. We've got these fresh guts going, so actually, you know what? How long does it take to get? 5 days. The gut's gonna be actually our deciding factor on the bow. The saplings are gonna be cured before the guts are, actually. Got these rabbit hides going. These guys take 3 days. So yeah, we're all dependent on gut right now, believe it or not. Anyway, I believe that's been long enough for another episode of The Long Dark. And I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. I'm really enjoying making this series, so if you guys have enjoyed it, it really does help, you know, for you guys to leave me feedback on it. And hopefully, did I leave a can of Pinnacle Peaches under here? No, that's an open one. Alright, fair enough. I will be back with another episode of this in the future, so stick around, watch some other stuff, turn on those notifications, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Till then, I've been Lonelywolf, and I am excelling at Interloper for once. Don't get cocky now.